What up? It is Lord Wenza with the Slop update, and it has been hell week at work. It's been pretty damn rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just having a hard time and going through a lot of shit. I worked these past few days, but it's gonna be all right. They told me I could keep my job. I'm not gonna be canned, but I guess I'm on thin ice now, so I'm definitely not going to do any signing for loans or leases anytime soon. Probably just going to save my cash for a year and buy a motorcycle next summer. I don't know. We'll see where we're at in 3 or 4 months, towards the end of this year. And, if the stars align and all that, I'll probably get a cheaper motorcycle to start with. I'm even thinking about getting a regular manual motorcycle for $5,000 off of Craigslist, and I'm just going to spend a day trying to figure out how to work it. I might just do that. So it might be the better route, because then I can go straight to a Honda Goldwing. But yeah, been having a really hard time with coworkers, quiet quitting, not giving a shit, throwing me under the bus, and so on. It's just like that everywhere you go, bro. It's disgusting what the world has become. I'm not really hating on their characters. They're good to get along with people, but everybody's got their issues. There is one person there that's not necessarily my coworker, but they're an adjacent company that we work with, and they are just obnoxiously loud and scream all the fucking time and throw things and spit and fart and everything else, and it's you're a slop pig, straight up. I do not like this person. I'm not even gonna say who or what they are, but yeah, it's just it's ridiculous. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard for 2 days straight, and it's probably going to be hard tomorrow and hard on Saturday and Sunday too. So I just got to do the best we can, get through it, all that stuff. That kind of shit. But yeah. Outside of that, as far as other slop goes, just as far as my vlogs and shit, that's what I call my vlogs, is I call them slop updates, just for the new subscribers who just came. I just call them slop updates because I'm the slop king. It's kind of a joke for my really long-term fans. So I got people that have been watching me for years, and my first few channels been ripped off the YouTube several times for saying bad things and making bad jokes and so on. So I'm just careful now, and I'm a little more boring because of that. My first channel, my videos were fucking gas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've said some legendary shit on the internet, and I was even on the Red Leather podcast with Jack Morgan. Not co-hosting or whatever, but he did a big 30-minute video on my channel. He don't have it up anymore because of the subject matter that I used to talk about. Is you're not even allowed to say the words on here anymore, but it's related to very lonely men, who are downtrodden and stuff, that kind of word, an extremely derogatory word that people adjacent to me identify by, and I kind of used to identify by, with the caveat being that I'm not a crazy hateful person towards females. I like women, I really like women, I'm definitely not swinging the other way or anything, so just to put that out there. And you gotta talk in a roundabout way to say it, but yeah. Basically what got my channel launched is I figured out that if you use the hashtag, a shit ton of people come to your channel to hate on you, and it worked flawlessly. I got 1,000 subscribers right off the bat, and I was like, yes. I was totally catfishing that community. It's kind of fucked up. Not that I'm Giga Chad Sir breed a lot or whatever the fuck, but you know, I can relate. I should say it like that. You know, I can relate to the downtrodden man and stuff because I've been downtrodden. You know, I've been getting trampled on my whole damn life, bro, and it sucks. But it is what it is, and we're not allowed to speak because we're not real people and so forth, so on and so forth. But you know, history's going to look back on the normies and stuff for what they've done, you know, and realize that, oh, we just found a new minority that we can shit on and not face any judgment for it in our current timeline. That's basically all it is. You know, people are evil. Everybody wants a group to hate, and that's the truth. That is ultimate truth. At the core of every human being, you're a monster. We're all monsters. Yeah, we're kind of running all over the place subject-wise now. But, hoping to get my motorcycle at some point within the next 12 months, preferably sooner than later. And just been working, you know. We're just working and working and working and trying to make the money. You know, it's all about getting cash. Getting cash money and putting it in my safe and locking it up and stuff like that. You know, and right now I'm just trying to slow down on spending money and stuff and saving money and all that kind of shit, you know, stuff like that. But we're kind of at the last 3 minutes now, so I don't know. I guess I'll just say what I always say, which is stay alive and keep fighting, which the meaning of that is to not give up on life and to keep fighting for it, you know, keep fighting to make things better. You know, it's all about improvement, you know, making your life less terrible and more enjoyable. That is like the key. That's like the beginning of purpose. And you know, the motorcycle thing just kind of is my new mission in life. It's a direction. You need direction. You know, you need direction for your spiritual erection. How's that? Put that on a t-shirt. But yeah. I think I've ultimately decided I'm not going to upload the video about firearms just because that kind of lets on too much stuff. Because I got a coworker that watches my channel, possibly. I'm not sure if he actually watches, but you know, he has a way to get to it now, so I really have to watch what the fuck I say on here. But yeah. And if you're wondering why I can relate to like downtrodden men of the certain type, is because I didn't lose my V card till I was 27. So I spent a long time basically being one. So yeah. Oh, my throat hurts after coughing like that. Holy shit. Basically, end of the video now. Stay alive and keep fighting. Peace, glory, and God be with you all. Choose God, choose Jesus. Read your Bible, pray, all the Christian stuff. Just do it. It'll change your life. And if you're really gross and stuff, then scrub your butt and get a job and save your money. You know, all that stuff. You know, grow a brain. You know, make good decisions. You know, you're gonna suffer now or later. That's the truth. So suffer a little bit now, and you won't have to suffer like crazy later. But anyways, I'm Windsor and I'm out. Peace, glory, and God be with you all. Bye-bye.